What's up, everybody? BRB, real quick. And then we're gonna play some What Remains of Edith Finch. And if anybody joins, I'll tell you guys some stories about where I mean, I streamed this game before, but I'll tell you where I saw it in the wild, and just some cool stuff. BRB. Alright, everybody. Come on, Gus. Alrighty, let's continue.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. This game is,
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I remember when we first streamed this game, just because it was on the shorter end. This time we're streaming it because it holds a meaning to it now.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
But, while I was on my Lithuanian journey, this game, we went to an art museum, and you found so many cool, crazy, artistic things there. A lot of modern art, which is what took me, because there's a lot of...
It's my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, shit. Because when you play games, there's a lot of old art, but I saw, like, modern art and modern artists from, like, as early as 2000, but they had a spot there where they were playing video games that were of artistic taste, and this was there. And I always said I'll stream it again. And, yeah, here we are streaming it again.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Okay.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
You know, it's funny because 2016 was probably like...
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
It's basically when we started streaming. I feel like this year is going to be a very stream-heavy year. At least I'd like it to be. I want to be home a lot more, that's for sure. Life is strange action.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
What a
The house
house.
was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
This game is almost like a Studio Ghibli movie in a way.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Well, I think that's the way we can get in. I
heard something moving around in the garage.
Let's go inspect.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
There's a doorway. See if there's anything else we can see in here. Oh, a swimming pool. Gary's potting mix.
For the first time in years,
The way this game tells this story is
felt
so
like I was
unique.
home.
Wow.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
It's like everybody lived together. Yeah. That's wild. So like everyone's passed away in this family?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Who did?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Wow.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
That's nice.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
I wonder if they sold the home, or, well, obviously they didn't sell the home.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
So it was Milton, Lewis. Sven, Sanjay, K. Hey, Graz! Yes! I was like, I don't know, I was just feeling a little... I woke up from a nap and I was just kind of feeling by myself. I said, you know what, let's turn on a stream. And then I'm like, what do I play? Let's play something short, but like something that'll stay with us forever. And then I downloaded this game a little while ago. Yeah. So far, story. Girl, 17 years old, comes back to her old house after receiving a key from her mother that was in her will. I think her entire family's passed on because they all have dates next to them. And Edith is the only one alive. The Finches. So let's unlock some stuff. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay. So that's not the way. Let's go upstairs. A clear story. So we'll Stoy. We'll uncover the mystery together. Puzzles need a break, man. I've had to install this machine for my mom. Stair lift. I just want to know.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Oh, okay, maybe that's why they moved, because Milton, the younger or the brother, passed away. Ah, nice, nice.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
I love how the way the story is told. You take a couple steps and you get a story, like, written. What's this?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Uncle Walter.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
It's Unc. Oh, other season. It's Shark.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Okay, so Dustin and Steve went to New York Rangers game. Will this key fit here? Oh!
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Yes, yes. Hideo really did that band a solid by... Because Hideo Kojima is such a mainstream video game maker. So if your music is in his game, your songs are gonna start trending. That's just how it works. Hideo Kojima's, whether it's Metal Gear or Death Stranding, for them to be the ending song, it's just beautiful. We're gonna play Death Stranding again. Uh-oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, shit. Before we do this, let's go back this way. And see if there's anything else we can find. Oh, the wine cellar. All of these rooms are locked up. Oh, this guy looks like a...
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Wow. Edie's... Okay, so Odin, then Edie, Uncle Walter. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Was she an actress?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Ha! Key! Nice one, Vicky C. Good eyes rhyming. Vicky C chopped his beard. It's like a short beard now. I don't know if it really translates to the camera on stream, but look at this fucking guy. It's a construction bird. Every door has like a neat painting on it. Now watching on TV screen. I was saying that short beard action, yeah. And they dyed it. It's so wild. When they were shaving my beard, I didn't realize how white my beard had gotten. I think by the time I turn 40, or maybe even by my birthday, it'll be a fully white beard, and that's gonna be badass.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay. What are the secrets of this house?
I have no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, saving. Boss battle. Princess Molly. Who is Molly? 1937 to 1947. So this girl died at 10 years old. Wow.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
At 10.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
This would have been before Edith's time.
Inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Unless I'm reading into the dates too much. Yeah, no, she's one of the earliest ones. Maybe we'll find out what happened.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Yeah. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Poor thing. Gerbil food.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. My Halloween candy was all gone. I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
That's the thing, that was a punishment. Back in the day, to send your kids to their rooms without food. I don't think I could ever bring myself to doing that to anybody. Nobody should go hungry.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
You bitch. It's bathroom.
I kept eating and eating.
Eating toothpaste? Damn, this girl is hungry.
I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Game moves real smooth.
I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Whoa!
I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Yeah, this game is... It belonged in that art museum.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
It's Lyra with bird. Lyra is absolutely adorable. I was really hoping she would get over on the main roster because I've watched her since
I jumped and I almost got her.
her early NXT days when I briefly got back into it. And Stephanie Vakir and Lyra were my two girls that really caught my attention. It's Kat.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
We're gonna eat this damn bird.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh shit, it's like when we did a tour with the VR.
Rabbits.
I got the rabbit.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one thing. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
It's crazy how much we did, brother.
A mama rabbit.
It somehow feels like a dream.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I
First beer
couldn't
shot.
stop eating.
Oh, nice, nice.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh shit. Now you have memories to put two places. But you can't sit at the white tables, okay? Look at this fucking shark flopping.
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
We're like, what does this even mean? Oceans in between. Whale watching, man.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Let's go find you one then. Let me eat the damn thing.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
This is why you should feed your child before they go to bed. There's gotta be like a blood trail. Oh, there it is. Okay, I understand how to control this now. Get back here, you little bastard. This is such a sadistic part in this game. Where'd it go? Where are you? Oh.
Grabbed on tight.
Got
I was
him.
so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, we're a snake now.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Reptile. You go down just like Holy Mary, Mariana, Mariana Cross. This is just another Bloody Mary, Mariana, Mariana Cross.
Real quiet.
Oh shit, that scared me.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Early in the morning. Oh, oh.
Passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Molly giving 0 fucks. This is her own bedroom, isn't it?
I got closer and closer.
Yep.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting.
Yeah, man, go for a walk.
But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know.
Lord Bingo is shining
Delicious.
on everything. Go get refreshed, brother.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
You go down just like
describe it, but
Mary.
I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Kitty cat. Let me grab another energy drink. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Okay, that makes sense now. It's satellite.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Okay, so her grandmother, Edie, is Edith, and she's Edith Jr.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Seems like she was very imaginative. Or just believed in craziness.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
That makes sense.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse.
I miss these things.
His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Interesting.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Built in 1937. Happy 90th. So many stories in this, like, in this room alone. Zerpy. Bob. Burpy, where's Chirpy? Derpy. purpley. Rob. Oh, who's the king over here? Derpy Jr. 2006. Wow. Crazy. Real bad man.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh. Oh my god, those carpets.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Wow. Photo lab?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Just in case there's something else here.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah. It seems that way. Milton. Everyone's got such a character.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
I can imagine him jumping.
and that he never talked about him.
We'll get back to that. Let's see what's here first.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, he wants to...
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Wow.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Damn, he was only 11.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Fort Sam, Fort Calvin.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again. The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Beautiful weather, very nice. Oh, this is the wine cellar. Oh. How was walk, brother?
thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh, is this where I came from? Yeah. Where's Barbara fit in here? 1944 and 1960. You saw and heard cats. We were playing as Cat earlier, jumping on the trees.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
It's Barb. Reminds me of Suzanne Summers. Improv night. Barb Street. It's vinyls. It's vinyl player. Oh, vinyl action. Dreadful stories.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
In 1961. Oh shit.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending.
The Phillips era film reel, yeah. This is cool.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
This is a great voice.
In a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just
Yeah, Billy owns NWA.
Unfortunately, her
He's
scream
the owner of that promotion. That'd be cool if NWA and WWE did something together.
I think you just need the right motivation.
Comics.
her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into
Sven.
a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Uh-oh.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Oh shit.
Came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles in secret passages.
It's
There's
puzzles.
a key hidden in the music box. The secret
Oh.
and winding.
Okay.
The key pops out.
Okay, now we know about
I'll
that.
be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
It's Rick.
Barbara went to look for him. Right?
Rick Mirage. Senua did have very unique puzzles.
She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh. Oh. Uh, Michael Myers music. It's Halloween. This is awesome.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
They're literally licensed to allowed to use this music? No, it's print. Have you ever seen the Halloween movies, brother, with the murderer Michael Myers? Michael Myers with a stack of flyers.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago.
Max actually wore the mask in season 2 of Stranger Things, and she scared Lucas and the gang. And then they gave that same mask to Eddie Munson. Fuck you, punching bag. Leatherface used to scare the shit out of me.
Oh
dear.
Rick.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Oh boy.
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious.
Rick got
All I'm getting from you
smacked.
now is that you're hurt and confused and
She
Oh,
threw
man.
him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep.
High-pitched scream.
at the late picture show. Hours later.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, it's Halloween music again. This has to be the most iconic, like, scary music. There's like the Psycho song, but like this is legendary. This is such a smart game, man.
Walter, are you there? Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand.
Yeah.
Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any
Funny enough,
suspicious
we
activity.
did stream this maybe back in 2016.
Saw the hookman and was speechless. He was quite.
Oh shit.
smashing.
It's just I don't think I quite appreciated it back then, like coincidentally, as I am right now.
Gotta be another way out of here.
But I was saying, I feel like this year is gonna be a stream year. 2016 was a very strong year for streaming. I feel like we're gonna have a really strong year of streams this year as well. I want to be a homebody this year. I traveled a lot the last couple of years. I just want to hang out. Oh, we're in Molly's room. Yeah. I actually even posted a 2016 picture.
but she sensed the story.
Definitely want to finish Death Stranding, and then get on to Death Stranding 2. But in February we're gonna have Yakuza 3's remaster. So I'm looking forward to that. And then Resident Evil 9. Looking forward to that. And then that will probably take us into the new Life is Strange into March. Yeah. Emotional game with some of our comedy bits in Richardson.
The Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing.
Where is he?
But all she heard was...
Yes, we are streaming Life is Strange double exposure tomorrow, or later today, I guess. It'll be tomorrow for you.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
I'll just grab some beer.
At the door, she heard whispering.
Uh-oh.
It was coming from inside
And then
the house.
we'll game some Life is Strange.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. What the fuck?
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Right now I'm drinking zero sugar Rockstar fruit punch.
And she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Yeah, this is usually my go-to over here. Oh
I
shit.
wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Oh, the kombucha.
Girl. She had a taste
Oh.
for stardom. But
It's a Smashing Pumpkin.
so did her fans.
There's a show called The Tales from the Crypt Keeper, or Tales from the Crypt,
Who disappeared this
uh,
night.
back in the 90s. Here, the pumpkin reminds me of that.
Hiding
Pumpkin.
under his bed the whole time.
Shit.
He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story.
This family is just one tragedy after another.
The box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh, fuck.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Obviously, this is fabricated.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
An eerie ending. Alright, so we're filling up this book. Bye, Barbara. Beavis and Butthead are legends, man. Oh. It is a sign. How epic Butthead starts saying shit. It is a sign.
I guess now
Not
I know why Mom
it's.
didn't like me playing with the music box.
Not it's a sign. It is. They're like the authors of that show are just like geniuses.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
I guess that's where they're leading us. Oh.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Let's see here. Oh wow, it really does work. This house is crazy, man. If only... What, this is crazy. It reminds me of that house that I went into on vacation with my family, but... obviously this is like to a much greater extent. 7.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
I can see why. Yeah, he was always down here working on shit.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
It's a punching bag. Beth.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Score.
It turned out she was.
Oh shit. Max going into the garage of David with his stupid security cameras. The hell is this?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
First aid. It's Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Wow.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Old school radio.
Living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used
Oh,
to
we in
it.
the 70s. Every day is exactly the same.
Feel normal. Almost friendly.
Just living off of canned food.
And then one day, everything just stopped.
2005. What song
Whatever
is
that
this?
thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Definitely 2005 sound.
It's been a week now, The longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave.
Where do you
still can.
Where do you shower and take a shit, man? Oh shit. Wait. Let's explore. Okay, we can't go that way. We just got this bunk. Make sure to put the towel down on the floor. You take a shit so your feet don't get
I
cold.
know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly.
Oh, so they think something actually murdered them.
And Calvin.
Because this family is cursed. It's Sledgy.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Wow.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
There's so many layers to this game,
I'm
man.
going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
Or a day, I guess.
I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Wow. I just got chills.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Beautiful. Even at his end, he chose life. Yeah. We get to experience each character
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
through Edith's eyes. I fucking love games like this, man. I can't even say games like this. This is
Maybe
unique.
I'd end up like Walter.
But like, just something where there's a deep story. You're not having to shoot anybody
But if she
or...
never told me about an uncle under the house. I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Because the game doesn't need to be intense with violence or anything like that. It can be intense through its
mistakes she made.
story like this.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Wow. To not make the mistake, bury something that's still alive.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe 2.
Who's the second?
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Wow. Please don't be the
I
end.
I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Because there's still other stories.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Ooh, I like a good starry night.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness.
There's the
and
swing
madness,
that
only
Calvin
it
died
seems
on.
possible.
I know this game's really short, but I don't think we're over yet. Feels cozy.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Air conditioner adds to breeze.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this,
But
the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
fucking deep, deep. It's like a weight on my chest is... felt. Wow. And everybody has their thing. Builder, Walter, Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Symbolic. Yeah, man.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Gazing into the sea.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, wow. Is there anything else I gotta do here? It's a moon.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Do we get to... Yeah, we get to be an observer. This entire family, though. Sanjay. You guys up and killed the Indian?
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
Yeah, man.
Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Fucking video game just throws in one random Indian killing my people? Unless they're a Bolt driver, then fucking kill them, I don't care. I'm supposed to be the only one.
But looking back on it now...
Walt. The bane of our existence. Them on the bike. Walt drivers is capital.
If she told me there was
Nice.
going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, she's pregnant? So that's why she said maybe two. Two Banes combined in one. And not the Batman Bane.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
This is a vibe right here. A balcony like this. Just to sit. You got your trees, your stars. And then the sea right there.
They were both pretty intense.
Let's explore the room. That was nice, a little outside part to kind of break up the segments in the house. It's like when you get that fresh air, you feel it.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Yeah, I guess he was Super America. Hunter, army guy. It's Bear. This is what, Anakin couch facing the bed. Fucking... make it make sense. He's gonna watch people hanky-panky. Here's Brizgalov's bear. It's a bear. Bear dead in bedroom. Not in forest. Oh man, this guy's got camera.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
This guy just loved war. And killing animal. Hunting. Eating. No. We're gonna go back. He took a selfie of himself.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Max photo. I'm kind of excited to get back into double exposure tomorrow.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
I'm an ally, or whatever the shit I said.
Not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying. You'll need to remember this stuff.
Oh man.
Fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna
We
be fine?
are hilarious.
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
It's fish.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Aw, Calvin. Swing incident.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. How to build a fire. We found an old logging trail with deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map. Let's see. What was it? Could have been.
Oh shit. Concert hype.
Good eyes, Don.
Yeah, man.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
It might be a good music night for me too. After my Life is Strange stream.
Just breathe. Let me get behind you.
Saturday is karaoke night.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready.
Soprano action. Oh shit.
Great shot, Dawn.
Oh yeah, with Kitty Cat.
Proud of you, Dawn.
I think he was making candles with Kitty Cat. Her name's Cat, I call her Kitty Cat. The blondie.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
I hear...
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Oh shit! Wow!
Of all
Homies.
these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Her mom seemed to be pretty traumatized. That's why she didn't tell a lot of these stories. Damn, I didn't see that coming. Puzzle making your head spin, you spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. So we got Gus, Dawn, Gregory, Milton, and Lewis left. That's insane. His death was basically captured on camera. Along with the deer. It's funny, as much of a video game this is, this game makes these characters and these stories feel so real. Like you're hearing it from like a grandparent or something. They did such an incredible job with the story in this.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
It's a game. Gregory! Gregory, Dawn, and Gus. Oh, we're gonna get a 3-for-1? Some familia in endearing chaos. Yep. Divorce contract. No, I was reading that.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Why my baby black?
He saw things the rest of us don't.
It's fucking Duck. Fuck you!
Send over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Come here, you fucking duck! Training frogs in RuneScape? Nice.
It reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
Oh shit, eh?
Whatever it was he saw.
Oh, the hard R. He's racist. Yes! Trophy! I didn't think this game had trophies.
Sure made it happen.
Hey! We got trophy with frog and frickin' naked baby. Yeah!
But I worried about a baby being too happy. I could feel him slipping away.
It's Bubbles!
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh no, don't tell me the baby drowns himself.
About the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory.
Oh, here's your
About everything.
RuneScape trained frog.
I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. He'd want you to be happy too. Good luck,
That's messed up.
Ken. Love, Sam.
Homie didn't even make it 1 year old. Yeah, she is pregnant. You can totally see her baby bump. Holy shit.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Okay, so we don't get anything. We've got some stripper pole here.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
It's kite. It's kite. We both said it.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met me. We don't need a stepmom, were the words that...
I now pronounce you husband and wife. To make his bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to
Come here.
But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Fuck you!
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Yes, yes I will. Oh, is this kid gonna get electrocuted? It's tomorrow.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Her new album was so good. It was more upbeat than I thought it was gonna be. Like the beats were... It still had her classic sorrow, but it was such a good walk and listen.
It sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh shit. Yesterday evening listening. Damn, kiddo.
I wish
Come
I
on,
could
Gus.
truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just
That's
you, the
awesome.
wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Kiddo. Gus even looked like a little...
Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
No, we're glad that didn't happen. Alright, but what about Dawn? Her bed is empty. We got Gregory and his frog. It's Gus. Yeah, all of Dawn's stuff's out. Greg be a baby. Oh
My
shit,
mom
we're...
moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
We're actually making a pregnant girl mountain climb. It's a gift.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Wait, Dawn was your mom. Interesting. Fly to India. Oh, okay, so the random Indian they killed off was her dad. I just thought, I was like, where the fuck did Sanjay come from? 87. I just want to see if there's... No. Okay, so that is the way we gotta go. Poor thing, I'm making this girl. Well, at least we're playing a character of Indian descent. Sense of pride there. Representation. We'd like to see it. Usually we only had Chloe Fraser in the Uncharted series as an Indian character. MIA. Oh. That's too funny. I'm gonna make her climb up a third time. Just because I found out that there's a... If she falls, it's dangerous. Okay. Alright, and now we go outside.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Such a tragic story.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
I love these kinds of lights when they kind of dangle.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
This music is amazing. Reading is a hoot.
But it didn't last.
Curse by Edith Finch. Is this Edith's room? Or were they all homeschooled? It's method. That fucking Sanjay?
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
It's like a lighthouse. It's crown and mustache. This is Milton. This is where Milton was set up. This guy got the sickest house in the fucking entire thing. What gave Milton the right? Could you imagine having this? Jeez Louise, lemon squeeze. Sleep there. Totally giving me like near vibes. The crib. Even your room, dude, it's like Such a nice space. Oh, the vehicle, was that when I was like talking like a fuckboy? Yo, damn, look at that ride! And I was like, if I actually talk like this, what would you do? You're like, we would not be friends. It's beautiful. Oh, it's the dome. It's like the dome we went to.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Nice. I always am fascinated by this type of art.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Damn. We almost got the whole family tree here. Just Dawn and Lewis.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room, until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
It's a boat. They just turned anything into like living space, didn't they? Oh.
Lewis's room smelled
It's
very
hookah. It's weed.
familiar. That part of him lived on.
Hey, it's my flag.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
PlayStation?
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
This medicine ball.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it.
Oh, this part is... I remember this part.
He said he started small. Imagining a labyrinth.
I've had to do work like this before.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then, daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss, but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
That's scary. I'm focusing on this. What if I chop my hand off?
Like a whole new Lewis.
But this is how I work with the monotonous jobs. You're always thinking about something else.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Brick by boring brick.
Then he made musicians.
This is what you call daydreaming.
And songs for them to play.
Visuals. So what's happening right now, G-Man, is I'm controlling that part with this stick, and I'm controlling the cutting of the fish with this stick. It's crazy.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
I wonder if he's gonna cut his hand off.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Little
They
Super
begged him
Mario
to stay,
action.
but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Wow. He just got stuck into his own head.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen.
Handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
rainbows.
Radiant rainbows.
I love the Indian literature.
He followed the sound of her silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
We don't even see the meat
world was
slicer
all in his
anymore.
imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Damn.
And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
This game is powerful, man. It's locker. It's little Nintendo something action. It's the marijuana. Legalize it.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
Imagine
to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Just working. He's not even doing anything. He looks so sad.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Hey, Molly.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Oh, is that a guillotine? Or guillotine, I should say. Oh, man, he's gonna get beheaded.
The rest I think you know.
Damn.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Wow. This game is just dark and dark and dark.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Alright. That just leaves Dawn. Just like the fish earlier. Damn.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Wait. Something tells me I'm not done there. Yeah, I probably gotta go through that door. Yep.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
There's a lot of baggage in this place.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
So I guess on her dying day, since Edith always wanted to know what happened, she let her know by giving her the key.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Are we going to Edith's room?
But it had had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Yep, this is her pad.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right.
Damn.
We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
So many hidden passages in this house.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Huh.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
The History of the Finches by Edith Finch. She wrote it.
There's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Interesting.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
And the fog rolls in.
I got turned around.
Turn around.
I started seeing things.
It's dull.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh, there she is.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
That is so sad.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom doesn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
I love how a theme here is jumbled words.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Wow.
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Wouldn't that be something we weren't playing as Edith at all?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
Okay, no, the game started with...
I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
That's wild. That is wild. A story by for Shirley Dallas. Oh man. What a fucking beautiful, haunting game. That's just... It's... Trophy, everything end. Belongs in a museum indeed, yeah man. It's like... Holy shit. How do I even explain it? It's a 2-hour game. I maybe spent a little bit more time than I should have. But it's like, after you experience a story and play it well, play properly, and absorb it all, the 2 hours will stay with you for a lot longer than 2 hours. That's amazing. Every story ended in a tragedy. Nobody just died naturally, except one of the brother that was trapped underneath, where he just kind of knew his time was ending. He got to be an old man. Oh, trophy. Thanks, Jonin. And in his last days, he decided to escape and go see the real world, even if he only got a day, a week, months, a year. Good Elvin. Oh no. Not little Gregory's toys. No, it's Barb. With a Rick. Magical Man. Melissa Fuss. That's awesome that they're using all the developers' like childhood pictures. That just adds to the charm. Or damn, he was eating peaches. It was just so sad how life is, and there are cases like this where some people can't even move on because their time comes too. This melody is just gorgeous, man. These credits are excellent. In loving memory of Lewis Finch. The Edith Finch team. The end. Fuck, that gave me some chills. Replay story option is now. Replay a story option is available. Now select Edith to play from the beginning. Wow. After you finish the game, if it was me, I would have put her death year on there, which was 2017. Wow, man. That game is pure art. Belongs in a museum, as you said. Yeah. I'm glad we went back and played it. This game now brings me great memories of being with you in Lithuania, and then the fact we got to stream it, I got to stream it, and the only person here watching it really is you. It just makes it even more special, man. Yeah, what a fucking game. And I think it's good time to end it there. It is 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, time to unwind and maybe go catch some Z's. But yeah, let's do double exposure. I'd say in let's say 12 and a half hours. It'll still probably be fairly early for you, but whenever you wake up, just jump on. I don't think I'll finish it tomorrow, but I'll definitely play until a certain amount of time. But yeah, man, this was good times, great times, beautiful game. You can tell I don't want it to end because I'm still talking. This music is just gorgeous. Anyway, take care. hug it vigorously, be good to each other, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Much love, G-Man. Always love.